In this video, we are going to talk about creating bookmarks and using bookmarks to help you find websites that you use commonly really quickly. So in the past, if I wanted to look for something, so say I want to look for my Tech Tuesday newsletter, I would just type in Tech Tuesday or whatever and hope it pops up as something that I've once recently saved or visited before. So just kind of relying on the um, how smart my Google Chrome is here. So I found my Tech Tuesday, which is great. So I can find it that way. It's not the most efficient, but I can find it that way. Well, I was very irritated recently because I accidentally cleared my browser history, and then everything that I've searched for that way was once erased, and then I had to go back and find everything. So that could have all been prevented if I used my bookmarks bar. So as you can see, I've deleted a few of my bookmarks because I want to show you guys how to make them. But bookmarks are just websites that you commonly visit that you want to be able to find frequent or find very easily. So for example, you guys should all have this YKSD bookmarks that's created by the tech team, and it has some quick hits of YKSD things that you need to find: the homepage, password reset tool, online library, and class link. Now, I will point out that on ClassLink, that has a lot of the quick links to our curriculum. So that is a great place to use that instead of bookmarking them all in your bookmark bar. And then you can see I have my setting up online tools bookmark because I use it a lot, the shared Google Drive, and then we'll bookmark a few more things that I use all the time. So I visit this Tech Tuesday newsletter a lot because I update it a lot. So I want to make it a bookmark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here to the URL and hit this little star. And then I will click Add Bookmark. I can name it, so it doesn't need to be this huge long name. All I just needed to do is Tech Tuesday newsletter. And then it says, ooh, if I can spell, and then it says I want to add it to my bookmarks bar. That's great. I'm going to hit done. So now you can see it's right here on Tech Tuesday newsletter. All right, now what we want to prevent from happening is, let me just bookmark a bunch of things. So we can say, everything's important. I want to see all of the things. Let's click on Twitter and just click adding whatever we can find here. So let's see, what's another website? Facebook. No, yeah, sure. Just for the sake, we're just bookmarking lots and lots of things here. We can say YouTube. So we want to just kind of prevent just bookmarking all of these things, because eventually what's going to happen, we'll say, what's another thing that I can look up real fast? Google Chrome. Sure, it's just a different website. Because eventually what you can see happen here is I can't see all of my bookmarks, and now I need to come to another screen to see bookmarks. And what we often find is this kind of drop down arrow right here becomes super, super long. And then what happens when you have so many important things saved? You start forgetting about the important things that you saved because there's just too many of them. So you can easily delete bookmarks just by right-clicking and delete. So let me go through and right-click and delete all these because I don't need them. I just wanted to show you kind of what that looked like. Okay, delete all of those. But now, say, for example, I do a lot of stuff with Alaska Ecology, and there's a lot of important websites or places that I go for that. So I'm going to put them all together in a folder. So I'm going to, like you can see, this YKSD bookmarks folder or this grant folder. So we're going to create this folder together. So I'm going to right click on my bookmarks bar and I'm going to hit add folder. And I'm going to name this Alaska Ecology PLC. I'm going to save. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to some of these Alaska Ecology things that I use all the time, and you can see they're not saved in here very well. So like this lesson plan pacer. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit to make it a bookmark, add bookmark, and then keep the name here, change it if you'd like. But now I'm going to go under folder and add it to Alaska Ecology PLC. So now if I need to find it, it falls under here. So something else I look at a lot maybe is common curriculum. I'm going to go ahead and bookmark. And then I usually spend time, and I'm just going to name it common curriculum because it comes with a lot of junk at the front that I don't need. We don't need super long titles. And then I use common curriculum to look at Alaska Ecology lesson plans. So I'll hit done, and you can see it now falls under there. We do some long-term planning for our PLC, so I want to bookmark this as well. Add bookmark, long-term planning, Alaska Ecology PLC, done. So now you can see all of those things fall under Alaska Ecology. So instead of taking up this whole bookmark bar and having to kind of scroll over and see this long list, if it's organized kind of by topic, then it's easy for me to click and find so I remember exactly what I need. Now, say for example, I want to switch topics. So for example, say I want to put this Alaska Ecology lesson plan pacer under IPRARS, a different folder, or just on the bookmarks bar. I'll click on the little star, edit bookmark. If I don't want it in a folder, I can just say bookmarks bar, and then there it is. If I want it in a different folder, I can edit bookmark, and I can say IPRARS or my other bookmark or my other folder, and now it shows up there. Or if I want it back in the Alaska Ecology PLC, I just move it there. So Bookmarks is a great tool to kind of help you stay organized with websites that you view all the time. And we all know that there are plenty of things to look at and to see. So this is a great tool to help you keep organized with all of the websites that we have.